This video presentation is all about the different examples of biomes in the Philippines, the examples of fauna and flora in the area, and how climate change affected the biomes shown. And after watching this presentation, you will be able to identify the different examples of biomes in the Philippines, identify the examples of fauna and flora in the area, and describe how climate change affected the biomes shown. First, let us define what is a biome. A biome is a geographically extensive type of ecosystem. A particular biome occurs wherever environmental conditions are suitable for its development, anywhere in the world. Biomes are characterized by the life forms of their dominant organisms, but not necessarily by their particular species. On land, biomes are generally identified by their mature, older growth vegetation. In contrast, aquatic biomes are usually distinguished by their dominant animals. So, what biomes can be found in the Philippines? Since Philippines is near the Earth's equator, the only biome that can be found in our country is a tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforests are rainforests that occur in areas of tropical climate in which there is no dry season. All months have an average precipitation of at least 60 mm and may also be referred to as lowland equatorial evergreen rainforest. Our country is dominant to only one biome, but even so, these rainforests are rich of plant and animal life. Rainforests are the main source of life in the Philippines. This provides shelter to different animal species in the Philippines. Depending on the area, all rainforests of the Philippines have animal species that are native to only that particular rainforest, which is called fauna. All rainforests in our country also have plant species of that specific rainforest, which is called flora. Not only plants and animals get benefit from this rainforest, but also us humans. These are our main source of food, especially fruits. Since rainforests have warmer climate and constant rainfall, these are the best place to grow crops such as coconuts, bananas, pineapples, and mangoes. Before, the majority of the Philippine land are rainforests, but since the world is developing, these rainforests are affected and they become smaller and smaller as time goes by. As I said, rainforests are the main source of life in the Philippines, so we really need to sustain it. There is nothing more beautiful than a country rich of resources. No matter what time of year you visit the Philippines, its unique flora and fauna will undoubtedly mesmerize you. The plants and animals of the Philippines are so biodiverse. In fact, it boasts a staggering 52,177 species, which includes a significant number of endemic species. Whether your reason behind traveling is to sample the food, tropical beaches, mountains, wildlife, or cities on one of the 7,000 Filipino islands, this wonderful destination will keep you entertained, relaxed, and in awe. From birds to reptiles, fruits, and also flowers, the Philippines has something for everyone. So what kinds of fauna lives in the Philippines? The island country is home to thousands of species of animals. Many of them are endemic, also some may be dangerous. The Philippines has more than 200 species of animals, including bats, goats, horses, lemurs. There's also monkeys, pangolins, squirrels, tamaral, water buffalo, and whale sharks. There are also hundreds of different species of birds in the Philippines, many of which are on Palawan. They include heron, hornbills, jungle fowl, kingfishers, and parrots, also peacocks, Philippine eagles, and Philippine tarsier. Finally, you can find sandbirds, tiller birds, and weaver birds. Also, the seas surrounding the island have over 2,000 varieties of fish, which makes the Philippines an ideal diving destination. Some of the rare marine species include Arios manilensis is endemic to the island of Luzon, dugong in Busuanga, and milkfish. Seahorses, meanwhile, can also be seen in the reefs of Visayan Island. The Philippines is also home to some unique reptiles and amphibians, many of which are endemic to its island, including frogs, several of which can fly, geckos, marine turtles, Philippine crocodile, saltwater crocodiles, skinks, snakes, and water monitor lizards. The Philippines boasts nearly 21,000 insect species and invertebrates, many of which can only be found on its island, including butterflies, dagger beetles, and atlas moths, and freshwater crabs. So what kinds of flora is found in the Philippines? Philippines flora also resembles Malaysia since both countries share a similar tropical climate. Nevertheless, a large number of plant species located in the Philippines can be found nowhere else in the world. The islands are known for their thousands of species of colorful plants and other remarkable species including ferns, cogon, ginger, pandans, palms, giant figs, pterocarpus, and rafflesia. Thanks to its tropical climate, the Philippines also offers many delicious and unique fruits. They include aratilis, chico, durian, lanzones, mango, rambutan, santol, starfruit, and sugar apple. Now, let's know how climate change affected the biomes. Climate change can alter where species live, how they interact, and the timing of biological events, which could fundamentally transform current ecosystems and food webs. Climate change can overwhelm the capacity of ecosystems to mitigate extreme events and disturbance, such as wildfires, floods, and drought. Climate change is happening now. Evidence is being seen to support the fact that the change cannot simply be explained by natural variation. The most recent scientific assessments have confirmed that this warming of the climate system since the mid-20th century is most likely to be due to human activities and thus is due to the observed increase in greenhouse gas concentrations from human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels and land use change. Current warming has increasingly posed quite considerable challenges to man and the environment and will continue to do so in the future. Presently, some autonomous adaptation is taking place, but we need to consider more proactive adaptation planning in order to ensure sustainable development. Current warming has increasingly posed quite considerable challenges to man and the environment and will continue to do so in the future. Presently, some autonomous adaptation is taking place, but we need to consider more proactive adaptation planning in order to ensure sustainable development. Thank you for watching this presentation. Hopefully, this presentation about the biomes found in the Philippines, the flora and fauna, and how climate change affect the biomes has provided you with everything you need.